What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Blue Jays versus Baltimore Orioles Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, August 6th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. The Toronto Blue Jays sending out Chris Bassitt for the start in this one, while the Blue Jays will, send out Chris Bassitt here, while the Orioles will counter with Grayson Rodriguez. And Bassitt coming in has pitched well in a couple of outings here and there, but a 5.12 ERA in his last 7 starts kind of makes it hard to back. I mean, we've seen Bassitt kind of be a little bit inconsistent over his last 5 starts in the month of July. He had a couple starts where he only gave up 3 runs, but the problem is that he gave up at least 3 runs in all 5 outings, including 5 runs on 9 hits over 4 innings of work and a loss to these Baltimore Orioles in his last start. And on the other side, Grayson Rodriguez, 4 runs allowed, 3 earned on 6 hits over 6 innings of work on July 31st. Thing is, though, those were both comfortable Baltimore victories, and that was at Camden Yards. And Toronto has had a fair amount of success at home against the Orioles this season. They split when these two teams played a 4-game set in Toronto back in early June. But the thing for me here is that, those games were, like I said, earlier this season, where the Blue Jays, for me, just had a lot more of a complete lineup. They've traded away a bunch of guys since then. I'm honestly surprised that Chris Bassitt is still there, to be honest. But they traded away some of their top relievers like Jimmy Garcia, traded away Nate Pearson and Trevor Richards. And even if Bassitt were to have a decent enough outing, I don't know if I can trust the Blue Jays bullpen behind him. The Blue Jays bullpen, since the All-Star break, the 5th highest ERA in baseball at 5.65. Now, the Orioles not much better inside of 5, but for me, it's just it's a lineup that's intact. And the Baltimore Orioles, while the numbers haven't been anything special, they're starting to find their form again. In their last 10 games, they are hitting the top 5 mark in terms of team OPS against righties. They're hitting 283. The Toronto Blue Jays hitting 276. But again, I just don't know how much stock I can put into that when the reality is that I trust the Orioles to get to Bassitt a lot easier than I trust the Blue Jays to get to Grayson Rodriguez. Yeah, Grayson Rodriguez has had some questionable starts here and there, but you look at his recent road starts. I mean, he's been a quality start machine in his last 3 road starts in the month of July. 6 innings of 2-run ball against the Rangers. 6 innings of 3-run ball against the Oakland A's. 6 1/3 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball against the Seattle Mariners. 8 strikeouts in all of those starts. And not only that, they're all wins for Grayson Rodriguez there as well. So for me, you just have a team that's got something to play for right now against a team that's trying to play spoiler, but I don't really know if they have the pieces to play spoiler and hold on. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Orioles in this one. Depending on the price, you might have to go run line. We'll have to see how that shakes out. But either way, it's going to be the Orioles for me in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.